This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories.
And welcome to a review of LEGO Paz Vizsla and Moff Gideon Battle. This is going on clearance right now, so if you do want to get this, I would recommend buying it soon because it's about no longer be available. But it has some nice figures. This is probably the last set Paz Vizsla will ever be in because this scene, spoilers if you haven't watched Mandalorian Season 3 in the last... It's 23 or 24, like 3 to... No, I've been 23. Ahsoka was in 2023. Yeah, if you don't... Yeah, it was last 2 years. If you've been watching the last 2 years, then spoiler, but this is the scene where Paz Vizsla dies. But these Praetorian guards, only thing different about them, they have red heads under, and like red head as in like a red head, not like red hair. But it's pretty cool armor design. Look a lot cooler than the ones in The Last Jedi, and this one has this kind of like stun stick build. The other one, exact same figure, but he has like an electro staff build. And yeah, he looks pretty cool, although I do wish they gave Moff Gideon a weapon because he doesn't have one in this set. Then you have Paz Vizsla. Really cool armor. He has no underhead, and all of it looks cool. You can face this way, and you can show him firing his heavy gun, which has this stud at the end represented firing. You can move this hand kind of here to buy this handle to have him supporting it. And then, yeah, honestly, it's a cool figure to have, and he's only appeared in 2 sets. This one in the Armorer's Forge. And again, I said I doubt that we're going to ever get this figure again. Finally, Moff Gideon as a Dark Trooper. And he's also possibly a clone. So we'll see if that's true or not. Most likely in the Mandalorian of Grogu next year. But he has his Dark Trooper armor on, a jetpack. Pretty cool helmet design. You can pull it off. Let's go focus and see his shaved face. He also has a hairpiece that you can put on either side, but looks a lot better with that helmet on. This looks really off seeing Lego Giancarlo Esposito without his mustache. Or just seeing him without his mustache in general. I do recommend keeping the hairpiece in here, where you can also store some spare ammo. And then you put this turret back on top. One thing I hid in there was just something I built without extra pieces, because this thing could very, very easily be knocked off, as can this. But I hid in there. Build any of the extra pieces, he said, which is a Sith holocron. This was essentially the same build, except for it's supposed to be 2 of these, but literally only built this out of extra pieces. It was like, oh, there's enough to make a Sith holocron, so I'll just tie that in there. Well, that's just for the fun of it. But you can attach that. Then there is this small little container here. It has some thermal detonators. I think it was supposed to be one by just like tossing that second one in. Whenever I have a build stuff like that, as long as it fits. Then there's a door, which Paz Vizsla can't close to give the other Mandalorians time to escape, which is why he sacrifices his life in this scene. There's a little light design up here, similar to Imperial hallways, but not exactly the same. Then you have a control panel here, which is the thing that he shoots to get these people separated. There's this little area here where you can attach the current Mandalorian battle pack to here, and in there you can indefinitely expand it out. Looking at the back side, not too much. You can pull this up and see how it locks in place. Just having this piece hold it up, and then you push this up to drop the door. Over here, you have a small little control area where you have information about the former Lakers, the Lakers that formerly belonged to Moff Gideon up here. And there's that. There's also this turret build, which it doesn't look great. In fact, no, I don't have a point of view, but that one turret from the Force Awakens set would look just so much better up here. Basically, it's built on the exact same thing, but it just doesn't look as ugly as this. And you're intended to have Moff Gideon sit there, but yeah, this one just doesn't look great for that part. Besides that, literally, if you pull that off, you get just such a better build, and it looks a lot better without that. So you just literally have to take these pieces off and use this just as a lid, as like storage. But yeah, honestly, overall decent set. I don't know that battle pack yet. I'll definitely get it before it retires. Only gonna get one of those. I don't need a bunch of like Mandalorian Super Commandos and Mandalorians. I think those are figures that come in it. I know it's Super Commandos. I don't remember what the other ones were. If it was just regular Mandalorians or something else. But yeah, as I said, this would look a lot better if this really ugly turret wasn't built onto it. But so it looks cool, and it's cool to have a set that's the builds set on Mandalore, since I haven't had too many of those. The only other one really is the throne room duel from Clone Wars Season 7, which is literally just the throne. And technically this. Although this is just the cell malls held in and is also on the Venator. But yeah, honestly, as I said, cool build. Looks nice, and want to know what you think. Please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next episode of Legends and Theories.
Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.